Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.8, and we are starting with a siege defense battle. And what's happened is that the Secretaria, who had previously owned this settlement, have come back with well, they're not navies, they're two armies, but they're actually at sea. And you can see they've got a fair amount of cavalry. They've got 2 elephants in this army, and an elephant and a lot of cav in this army. Now this is a very unusual circumstance that can occur in Rome too, because what's going to happen is that these guys are going to attack, and this army is outside the settlement, so it's the reinforcing army. Unfortunately, if it had been in the settlement, we could probably have won this battle, because if you watch the previous video, there was like a ziggurat type building in the center, which was a very powerful defensive position, but this army's on the outside. Now, if I show you the auto-resolve, it says that we will have, if we play the auto-resolve, we will have a close defeat, which is something I don't really want to do. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to fight this battle, but we're going to fight to lose, if that makes sense. If we bring the army onto the field and defend on the border and let these guys come in and take the settlement, what we should be able to do is preserve this army. But apologies in advance, this is going to be quite a boring actual battle. And what we're going to do is just get in here and see what we can do. I mean, we're going to lose the garrison, but the garrison is rubbish anyway, so. And of course, the garrison can't really stand and defend the building in the center, simply because it's, well, it's rubbish. But what we might be able to do is defend the actual gates. Depends on where. So they're probably going to go for this gate here. And what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate all our forces on this gate here. We're going to put a little bit of archers up here. As I say, I'm not expecting to win. Now there should be another set of cavalry here somewhere. I suppose they're a reinforcing army. I think what we're trying to do is try and maintain a deterrent. I think they're going to try and come in this gate. So I think what we're going to do is put all our eggs in one basket. Defend this bit there. Maybe we'll just put these guys up here, just for a bit of wishful thinking. Of course, because they're navies, they've got no siege equipment. So apologies again, this could be a fairly long battle to put these guys here. They've got no missile troops, so what we should be able to do is do a little bit of damage to this one. This is the army. This is the army with 3 sets of cav and elephants. And my other army is coming in here, so there they are. This is the army that I'm interested in.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Well, one thing I forgot was you come out this way. Yeah, enemy reinforcements approaching. There they are. What we need to do is get our defensive line here. I'm gonna gather our cavalry together. Right, this is our full-length defensive line. I'm gonna pause briefly. What we need is to get these guys in so that they can defend. Over to here. We'll get our cavalry there. We don't have that much in the way of infantry. Operations you get in the center. Right, they're trying to burn through the gates, but we're so they've you Put some flaming fire on those. Oops. Archers. We've only got like, this is where we could really do with some heavy archers. Right, just get these guys into position. Shock cab in the center. Bosporan infantry. Right, they're coming at us. We've got an opportunity here to nations. The biggest problem's going to be, yes, well, it goes without saying. For some reason you're at that end, you're at this end. The archers. Here they come. We're going to bring our heavy horse out here. Right, we're going to set the Thracians.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Yeah, that's okay. Got them. Right, we're going to need the reinforcements on this side. Thracians. It's the Bosporan warriors. You defend this side. Archers this side. Right. Swordsman. Detach these guys. Bring these here. Right, we've got the elephants there. Come back into here. I don't want you parading all over the battlefield. Lure them in. General.
Our general is under
Keep you going. You fall back. Keep the Thracians. They've got no infantry, so we're kind of just fighting this little private battle over here. Get ready to brace. Hoplites. I think if we can cut the heavy cav. Right, we've got them. On this side. You.
flee the field of battle.
Right, we got them this time. Archers pull back.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I don't know if we can get that heavy shock cav, but I'd be really great to annihilate it. Let's reform the line. We're not going to move into the city, but we do need to ensure that we can defend ourselves. We've taken virtually no casualties whatsoever at the moment. I want to get rid of this heavy shock cab. How are we doing over here?
An entire unit.
Yes, it's okay. I'm going to speed the game up now because these guys can't capture the center. They can take towers, but they can't actually capture the victory point. We've got to wait for these Yozos to get ashore. We've got some very heavy missile cavalry there. Just in case any of their naval units come in this direction. Just, oops, right on the edge of the map here. So we're going to put you there. Where are you? Game, we'll just put you guys there. Operations in the center there. So what these guys are doing is kind of running around cancelling my towers, but that's okay. And it looks like these guys have got kind of stuck here. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let the game run, because this is going to be incredibly boring now, simply because I've got to wait for them now to come and capture the city. I mean, I could concede defeat, but I think at the moment I just want them to be able to inflict as much casualties on these as possible. Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm not exactly too sure what the AI thinks it's up to, because what they did is they landed and come in this corner because my army was in over here. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm kind of moving my army this way just to see what the AI is going to do. And if you come in here, it's taken the AI a very long time to actually get troops up into here, and these are archers, to actually try and take the settlement here. So it looks like they will finally capture the settlement, but they've done it a very long way. Yep, that's okay, because I'm hoping my army will recover, and then we will be able to see what actually happens. I must admit, this is one of the oddest battles I've ever fought in Divinity Et Impera, but we're just let the victory point count down. And you can see they're now moving over here, but they seem to be obsessed with capturing towers. I mean, they could have taken the victory point a long time ago. I mean, they're not going to come out of the city, but what you will see is that they will get... I mean, they've kind of taken some casualties here. Their very heavy cavalry has taken no damage at all. They finally decided to capture this settlement. I mean, these guys are taking light casualties, which they will replenish.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yes, I know they've taken a tower game. It can be very, very stupid sometimes. There we are. We have lost the battle, end battle. But what should happen is we should have preserved our army. They lost 678, killed 369. We got 373 kills. We've wrecked quite a lot of their cavalry, and more importantly, we've preserved this army. Now, if I'd gone for the auto resolve, this army would be completely wrecked. But you can see what this army has come out with, virtually no casualties whatsoever. And what we have been able to do is destroy a big proportion of these guys' cavalry. We're going to go here to decisive defeat, and of course we're going to retreat. And these guys have actually taken the settlement. And we're going to be back for round 2. There, for increased public order for your provinces. Yeah, settlement sacked. They always do that. And the AI always seem to like sacking settlements. Okay, we've got Wow, this is interesting because we've got pirates in Asculum. Oh, well, it's over there. That's actually in the Roman area. I thought it was actually here, because when you get pirates next to here, they can be a real pain in the neck. Army destroyed. Yeah, I know. I'll just use that to get back this way. Now, we don't have any siege equipment. Yes, we have technically, because we could come in with this army, but we'd have to send this army to deal with these guys. think what we're going to do is bring you down here.
Besieging settlement. We take this settlement.
And continue the siege.
Cower like kennelled dogs, ready for battle. At once. For death and honor.
So it says we've got there, they've got a broken navy. What we're actually going to do is I'm actually going to get some light siege towers, and then we're going to continue the siege, because what I would like them to do is actually come out and attack us. I mean, we could come in with 3 armies, but I don't think the garrison here is particularly that strong. Oh, we got marble. Ooh. Just see, oh, marble's brilliant, because if you come down here, we can make a big pile of money from marble. Yeah, we're certainly going to go with marble. What I might do is change this. We're not taxed at the moment, are we? So we've now got this area here. Got our agent. Kind of, I want to push you out this way. Just I want to see what Path is up to. This is always a tricky settlement to take because of the river. You've always got to come up, past, and back. And of course, these guys are sieging this settlement, which in some ways is good. And I also like the fact that these guys have taken what they've got. So we're going to go for the siege. We're going to... We got our navy here. We're going to bring you this way. I think I'm going to... If I've got the troops here, I'm going to build this navy up a little bit to defend this area here. I think generally over here we're pretty good. We've got these 2 armies here which I was messing about with. We've got this full strength army here, or nearly full strength army here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send you up to about here, and just put you there, and then we're going to pull this army on a back over here and bring it in the direction of Syria. Wouldn't mind recruiting. Going to get a couple of Bosporan infantry in here. We've only got the light. The idea of this army is just to hang around here and look important. This army will patrol this flank here, although I'm not expecting any trouble from this area. This army I'm just moving back into position should the Romans come, so that we would need to... I'm not going to recruit any extra troops here. I know, even though we got the money to do it. Over here, I've got my agent on the move. I want to find out what the Romans are doing over here and whether they've got any armies, because that will define on whether we've got ability there. So, well, they've got no army here. I mean, these would be quite tough settlements to actually deal with. We got a construction report. Yeah. Right, we finished the there, which gives us, kind of reduces the effect of the food here. What's the public order here? The public order here is good. Scholar wise, yeah, we've got the slack, so we'll take this up in Palmyra. We could take that up as well. What we got here, this guy's got a tier 3 stadia, but we got no real public order problems there. So settlements lost, faction encountered. Who? Oh, the Macrimony Elders. They're the pirates. We're just gonna have a quick run through our settlements just to see what we got here. It's increasing boundary. Gives a little 2% increase from all mean, the public order here is good. Maybe we'll just see what else is available that might help us make some money. As far as I can see, except for the settlement where we got a. I must have missed that. What I do want here is sanitation. Got a library, we got that. I'm gonna get some sanitation in here because I can. Yeah, we got a sanitation problem here, so I do need to get the sanitation up. So that's something we do need to fix. So the order here is good. This will give us -4, and that will double our income. Yeah, I think we'll take that up. We got plenty of defense against squalor. So that just keeps the money rolling forward, and I think that's all we can do this turn. So we're just going to go for an turn. Oops, we got skills. Don't want empire maintenance. What I want to do is get down here. So we'll open up that. No, we've already got this one, haven't we? So that was a little bit of a waste, but it's given us a bit more tax income from this province. And what else can we get here? Not really interested in that. I think we'll just pump the research rate for the moment, and we're just going to go for an end turn. They've come out against us. Retreats.
Journey completed.
What that does now is it brings one of their armies outside the city, so there's a chance that we've just been attacked. Retreat again.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Right, we've now got a field battle with artillery, and we are definitely going to be fighting this. The AI, we've got this here. The AI is attacking, so what we're going to do is, well, we're going to pull the damage units to one side. We've got quite a few damaged units actually. The AI is where, and what we're going to do is I'm not exactly going to corner camp, but what I am going to do is, these are going to be my reserves. I'm going to have the artillery there. Have you guys on that side. Get them into a position. General. Horse archers on that side. What I want to do is just move these guys forward a smidge now, so that we've got perimeter. And we're not going to do anything until we've got all our forces into position. What we'll do is we'll bring the other front line in alongside. Yes, I know. Thank you, game. Where's the other general? General in. I want you get into this position. Bosporans. We need to use the same process as we had last time. You, I want on the end of that line. Pause the game while I sort this front line out, because I want a pretty long battle line here, like that. So we're just going to redraw this. Actually, we're put you there, you on the end of there, and we're going to put the whole battle line there. I'm going to bring you guys up as reserves. And you guys are going to come up into the center here. I was just gonna let the game run. What we got here? Yeah, we got cav on that side. We're a little bit short on cav. What we're gonna have is all 3 cav on that side. Bring the generals in on that side. Just see where the front. So we've got the front line in position now. We got here. Wait, what are you doing there? You're meant to be there. You into there. One. You're going to be the flank defense force on this side. You're going to be the flank defense force on this side. Right, we're just going to have to wait for the AI to find us now. Step archers, I want you... Actually, no, we're going to change the configuration of the step archers. Where is it here? We're going to have 2 of these. Where's my heavy archers? You on that side. You on that side. You work. Heavy archers work with these. Actually, move these light archers there. Don't really have any. Got the Thracians there. I think we'll just change this order a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I think they mean business. Right, the elephants aren't that strong, so what we'll do is we'll use the flaming shot. There's a good chance they're going to come in on this flank, so we'll put a couple of swordsmen that side. We'll move some of our reserves into this position, because they're going to try and flank round us. I think we'll bring the step archers that way. Don't like these guys, they're a little bit exposed on this side. The archers, just want you to fall back a little bit. It's the heavy shot cav. Right, they're coming at us this side. We're going to get pressure. Swordsman. General, wait, don't run around the map. Hey, stand in position.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, they're coming at us on this side. I'm going to pull the Thracians that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, let's get these guys down here. You fall onto those. Right, we've got archers getting in behind us. Not archers, sorry. It looks like they've concentrated all our cavalry, their cavalry on this side. You reinforce that center.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Companion cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys into there. Right, we need to clear out all these missile troops. Okay, how are we doing down here?
General! Companion cavalry! Royal thorax swordsman! Completes ready!
What we need to do is get our we need to get some rear charges in. We need to sweep that back line. General, that way. Right, let's get in behind and clear away these missile troops.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Start clearing out the back. General, pull away. There's my second general. Okay, archers. Pull back. You. This front is suffering.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're not quite winning the flanks yet. Right, we need to get these guys back. We need to win this flank here.
By your command!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Archers, focus on that mass there.
Field artillery, you're ready! Stand archers!
Right, the front line is holding.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Heavy cavalry! Heavy cavalry!
Here, very light infantry.
Ready for orders! Companion cavalry! Ready! By your command!
Push onto these.
Companion cavalry!
Where's these guys? You out. Don't get trapped.
Companion cavalry! General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Warriors withdraw! By my orders!
Our general has fallen.
Okay, we lost the general. I'm not exactly sure which general we've lost, but That could be a problem. How are we doing in the center? Right, we've got a couple of units that are getting free now. Okay, we're holding this side. Archers, completely focus fire on these. Right, you guys start to rush out onto here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Commander!
Battle! This is a shameful display.
Right, I can't afford to. Right, we're pushing this way.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Companion cavalry!
Right, we've got them. General, break off and get them. Right, we're pushing on these guys. You push. You push. Right, we've lost our horse archers. Armored horsemen out.
Waiting.
Orders!
Right,
Hack them down! Commander, as you command! Advance at speed! Orders! Yes,
Right.
Commander!
these guys are.
Axe warriors! Father! Yours to command!
Right, so we still haven't won.
Turning in our favor.
These guys here.
Operatives ready! Orders understood!
I don't think we've lost our faction leader. I think what we've done is we've lost the minor general that was with us. You guys withdraw. Anybody in good condition? Right, we're pushing on these guys. Right, they're starting to go. Continue. We want to get down and actually you go after those. Where are you? You after those. Just speed up. Right, I think the last of their troops are fleeing the border. Quit battle, end battle. So this army took a heck of a bashing. So Spartacus the Fourth survived. Question is, which general was the second general? I can't remember. So this is the general we lost. It doesn't tell us who the general is. We lost one unit from this army. This army is reasonable. We're going to enslave the captives.
Destination reached.
Spartoid dynasty. We're not going to pay for one, so we're So who did we lose? Well, it looks like we didn't lose anyone from our families, so politically we are okay. Who did we lose then? I think it was this guy. Yeah, age 39. Was he the heir? You don't think he was he? No, he's not the heir. He's the heir over here at 30. So we only lost all we did was lose a general from our own family. This army has got to fall back. Major refurbishment. What we're going to do is attack these guys. Wow. Draw. Did I just bring the wrong army in? I did. What I'm going to do is bring this army down. Going to have to risk that little army up there being a problem. You attack again.
I'm afraid we cannot. At your command, Commander.
He's outside the city. We can bring the garrison in. What I'm going to do is very quickly fight this. Start deployment. Right, we've got a pretty badly damaged front line. You there. These guys are just too badly damaged to contribute anything to the battlefield. I think you to give me the front line. What we're going to need is cavalry. Got our cavalry that side, general that side, step archers in the center, rations there. Yeah, we got some thorax swordsmen there. Right, what we're gonna have to do is advance. Actually, they're coming towards us, so.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And what we're actually going to do is use the same tactic again as fire arrows. Okay, they're taking up position. And what we're going to do is advance towards them. See, they've got no missile troops as such. So what we should be able to do is advance on them. What we got here, got a light version shock cav. Move those there. Keep the general there. Bring these guys up to here. Got medium shock cav. Right, they've got forces out here, but they're all pretty kind of weak as such.
Deadly missiles ready. Companion cavalry.
What I'm going to do is just keep advancing these. These are the main forces that we need to break. Step archers come this way. General back this way. Bring the Thracians over here. You just defend this flank for the moment. Right, they're starting to kind of form up into Thracians are quite weak, so there's no point putting them on the. They won't stand for thorax there. We've got lots and lots of archers.
Swift melee cavalry. Step archers. Citizen cavalry. Missile armed
They start to advance forward. What we're going to do is just mount a threat over here. Guys, wait. Right, we're going to risk the cavalry coming in against these missile troops. Disturb their formation. Come here. Want to move forward a little bit. Keep pulling cavalry this way. We got here. Got medium spear infantry. Right, we've got these guys losing. Got here very light infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Companion cavalry.
Sportsmen coming on that side. What we're going to do is get in so that we can hit these archers from behind. Right, in amongst the archers. The archers. Get back here. You guys after these. Cavalry, pull away. Right, you guys start to turn this corner. Thracians in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General, I need to keep you tight to be able to keep the momentum going.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. You push in there. Heavy cavalry, you're still active. Drive off these missile troops. Okay. We're slowly getting.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Actually, you push that side. You guys push onto these. Just keep the threat real over here. Right. Spearman. General.
The men are wavering.
Just keep these guys entertained. They've got no capacity here. Right, we're losing units here, which is a little bit of a cause for concern. You guys there. Right, we've got a kind of unit here that's not really doing anything. General this way. Right, we're gonna have to use the archers. General this way. Already lost one general in this part, but cavalry out here. Poplates start squeezing on this side. We've started to get a bit of a break here. We're going to have to keep an eye on these guys. Potential cavalry charge here. Once we get the charge in, can't afford to risk the general again. General over here. Operations push on these. Archers out. You're just causing a bit of confusion. General in on these. Cavalry back. Right, we've got a perfectly good spear unit here. These guys are probably exhausted. I know they're still active. You pull out. We need to start trying to preserve some of our units. Right, and these guys got their general unit here. I'm looking for any. Right, we got these guys here. Push. Yep, that's okay. Right, this is their, I guess, their garrison general. Cavalry over here. Oh, they've gone. It's going to continue for a little while. It's going to quit battle. End battle. Lost 449. My armies are completely wrecked now. I've got to rebuild, and we've got a problem, the fact that Parthia's declared war on us, so we're going to need to try and concentrate our forces now. Right, that army's down. And we're just going to...
Is that all? Ready for orders. Laying siege to the
And I think what we're going to do is just sneak it. Actually, yeah, we're probably going to lose some units, but I think it'd be worth it because these armies need to be rebuilt anyway. So, well, we didn't lose any units. We're inside the city now. What we're going to do is just concentrate these forces so that we can... I mean, this army is going to be of no real consequence anyway. Any mercs here? I think what we're going to do is going to bring in a couple of these guys and one of these Persian hired. Main reason I brought these in is as one, to stop these guys recruiting, and two, that would mean that this army will be strong enough to beat this army in a battle. This army is in a reasonable condition. Now, the problem we got is that Parthia has declared war on us. So this army here that was not expecting to do very much is now on the move. I'll have to come over here. And what I would like is some Bosporan infantry. At the moment, until those armies are rebuilt, we're going to need to be on the defensive. I think we're going to start moving the army here. Because Parthia has declared war on us, we'll leave this to these guys. We need to find out whether Parthia's got any armies in this area. This is where the attack's most likely to occur. Okay, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.